Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Here we are at Target, and so the music was really loud, so I did some editing magic and I attempted to isolate my voice from the music. But here we are. Bernat has a little section at Target. Here are some primary colors, and take note of that price. It's at $11.99, and this came out a couple days ago, and here are some of the colors that I think are exclusive, but you'll have to check your local Target. The colors are actually very beautiful. This one's called Sunrise, and it is 220 yards, and the price is $11.99 right now, but you get $1 off if you buy online, but that's not something I'm looking for because I wanted to see it in person, so I think I'm going to pick up one of these. And then there's this color. This is more like primary colors. Oh, and it's literally called Primary. Yeah, so it's like primary, and the music got super loud again, so I'm just gonna do my voiceover here. Next up is Parakeet, and it's like green and blue and a little bit of purple there. Really soft. And I also want to take note that this yarn is the good Bernat, like it's buttery soft, super soft. This other one is purple and yellow, and it's called Nightshade. I wasn't a huge fan of this one, but I'm sure it's gonna have its audience. So I think right now I'm gonna get two of these. I really love this color, and I think it's gonna make some good, like some cute eye-catching amigurumi. So I'm gonna get two of these. And then here is Bernat, like the big one, thick, extra thick. And then I'm not sure what's supposed to be there, but let's see, what else do they have here? They have pink, tan pink. I like that color. I think I need yellow, but I honestly can't remember, so I'm not going to be buying any yellow. I think I'm just going to stick to these. And then I think I'm going to get one of these primaries. That's fun. So these are the three that I'm getting, and I'm so excited. It's like a little aisle here. So I had to literally Google, like, where is the yarn? It's in the craft section. So in my store, it's B11. But, I mean, this is cool. You know, quick Target run, you get your yarn. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm also going to be getting this one. I think it would make a good, like, sea creature, like a turtle or something. Like, maybe the fins and then a solid blue shell. So we're just going to go for it. Give me some inspiration for all this market prepping I'm going to be doing here soon. Alrighty guys, and we're back. Okay, so I checked out at Target and I got 4 skeins, and each one actually rang up to be $11. And then I was looking back at the footage, but the other skeins of Bernat were also marked at $11.99, I think. I'm trying to recall. But, well, what I'm going with this is that Bernat blanket yarn is typically that price point, but recently Michael's brought it up to like $13.99 a skein, and so I think Target's going to be the new place I go and try buy yarn at. So looking back at these specs here, I got a mystical Bernat that I have from my stash, and 220 yards, weight 6, right? Okay, so this one, the new one, is 220 yards, weight 6. It seems like it's the same amount of yarn, but the pricing is so much better at Target. So honestly, I'm going to be buying my yarn at Target going forward if I can find the colors that I need there. I'm so excited to be able to get my hands on these. And let's work up some loaf cats. I think I'm going to make a loaf cat with these because I am market prepping like crazy. So let's go ahead and make a loaf cat with one of these. Actually editing me here, kind of. Well, I'm working on the loaf cat, but anyways, I'm thinking, right? So Target has them at, let's say, like $11-ish, but Michael's always runs these sales, and if they have like a 30% off, then you get a skein that's normally $14 for like $9.80. So honestly, I'm gonna have to just be shopping around, but luckily now we have Target as an option as well. So We'll see if Target normally runs sales on these. I'm not like a normal, like I don't regularly shop at Target unless it's like convenient, but let's see if they have sales. I'm not expecting them to have sales as often and as good as Michael's, you know, with the coupons and stuff, but at least we have another option. So I'm gonna turn you around and show you the cat I'm working on right now. Okay, so here I am. I'm using my 6.5 furls hook. I always use that with Bernat. And here we have, I pulled from the center and it started at pink, and I think I am 6 rounds in and we are still at pink. This is what the skein is looking like, and we have already changed colors. The face is really cute because it's all like pink, and I'm market prepping. It's for, honestly, for all the events in February, so Valentine's Day is right around the corner. And I like how it's like a tie-dye effect. It's really cute. So right here is where the color change happened, and now we're going to purple. We're moving into blue, and you can see all the specks. It's kind of like a harsh line, kind of, but I love the tie-dye. So cute. And it's funny because Sinker eyes, sometimes if you put them in like too deep, it looks like the plushie is mad. Okay, here's a close-up because I feel like I haven't shown that, but here's a close-up of the yarn, and it's like speckled, kind of. It appears to be speckled, but it's very pretty. Here's another close-up. So it went from pink to purple, and now it's speckled to involve blue, and then it's gonna go to blue, then green, green with blue, yellow, orange, and then here it looks like it's orange and pink, and it goes back to where we started. It goes to the pink and then back to the purple and the blue. I'm really happy with it. So this is my kitty cat. This is how she turned out. I like that the face is the solid pink. The back end is really cute. It's kind of like a harsh line, kind of, sort of, but it's cute. I like it. So when I'm market prepping, I leave the final round to be finished at another time, and I just do all the parts and stuff them in the body and leave enough yarn of a tail, enough tail of yarn to finish it up, just because the whole stuffing part actually takes me a long time, and I want to make sure that like the final part also involves the tail. So I'm going to make that tail here really quick, but I want to make sure that I sew on the tails correctly, and it just makes it better if I can just keep going and making more projects while the pattern's still in my head. Alrighty, so this is what the kitty cat's gonna end up looking like. So you'll be able to tell that it's like two-toned by the tail, like by just looking at it this way, if it's on the table. But anyways, I'm so happy with this yarn. I highly recommend it if you can get your hands on it. The pattern on the label is super cute. Like, it's actually stripy, and I wonder, do they all have a swatch? Let me get the other ones. So this is the swatch for this one. It's like a cool ombre. Let's see, does it come with, it's not that same pattern, but you can scan that for free patterns. Okay, so no, not all of them have the coordinating colorways as the swatch. It doesn't, so I'm not sure. It looks like this one is sunrise, like this one matches, but here with parakeet, this is obviously not the same color. So anyways, I am so happy with Ethereal Stripes from Bernat. This is so smooth. The quality is incredible, and I think maybe this is only available at Target, so maybe you guys can get it on Target.com or in store. I'm not sure if it's in every Target store. I think it's only the ones in California in certain ones. I know my store only had 4 color options, but there's more. So anyways, highly recommend this. I love it. And the kitty cat that it made, it's so cute. So excited for this. We can add this kitty cat to my whip bag now, and I'll just show you guys like what I've been working on. A bunch of rubber ducks, some mini Loaf cats. There's like a Chonkymon in here, so funny. The Chonkymon, he still needs his tail. I made this doll today. She needs obviously hair and a face. Let's see what else. Oh, there's this pink rubber ducky. It kind of reminds me of a Peep. Like everything here is so spring colors. Let's see. I think that's all I've made. Mini Loaf cats and rubber duckies, because these are actually like such a hit, and I've been putting like little hats on the ducks and everybody loves them. So obviously making what the customer wants, because I want to sell them. So that's my bag of whips for my market prepping. And guys, I know I've been like completely MIA this month. Like everything just got busy, everything got caught up to me, but I've been busy market prepping, and I just had a market last weekend and it went great. So stay tuned for that video, and make sure to give this video a like if you liked it, and make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of me. Bye guys.